Okay, I just wanted to start by saying that this video is a video I've put the most effort into other than my Minecraft roleplays, but that's because my Minecraft roleplays I kind of put a little bit more, work into because, it's Minecraft roleplay. I care about those more than survival builds, but anyways, but this is the video I've put the most work into. Like, this is scripted, other than the start, kind of. The start part right here is not scripted, but I have a base to stock off of. But anyways, now that I've gotten this fact out of the way, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's start with the designing, in which I didn't really record it because I didn't really think about recording it at first until like I was gonna be building it in survival, which I did. It was amazing, by the way. You'll see it at the end of the video, and I might even put a spoiler up, and by spoiler I mean a blurred image, just to troll you a little bit. Anyways, so I started with outlining it, obviously, roughly, just so I could just tell how it should and how it roughly should work and how it will be. And I also refined it, obviously, just based off how the game had it dimension-wise. I will also say this now, I used Grazzy, another content creator's video on rebuilding Zora's domain. He's rebuilding all of Breath of the Wild. Very impressive. I would never attempt that feat, only sections and then maybe combine them. Anyways, but he rebuilt all of Zora's domain. He's one of the very few I could find a lot of like photos and references of how he did it. And he did it at a 25-degree angle. I only did it at just like flat 90, so really impressive work. But anyways, I used his as a base because he did a really good job and I have no clue what I'm doing. So yeah, I used that. So he was a big help, in quotes, with this video. But anyways, after I finished outlining, I actually started work on it, like building it, like pathways, the storage room, etc. So after that, I started with my palette of like prismarine, warped wood, and any other really blue blocks. So after that, I really just like continued work on it. After a while, it came together after like a forced month off because I had to go on a family vacation. I was forced to. I'm sorry. This thing probably would have been finished last month, but I probably wouldn't have made it into a video last month, so yeah. Anyways, now that it was complete-ish in creative, let's actually jump to the creative and see how it should be looking. Also, I just want to say sorry for the bitrate. I recorded this with OBS settings I haven't changed and set up because I did a fresh Windows install recently. Anyways, on to the flip. Okay, so now that we're in game, let's actually take a look at this thing, because that entire speaking time that I don't remember because I edited that together yesterday was pretty boring, and you only saw photos. Mostly because I didn't record the actual designing process. I only took photos because I was like, it's a cool, achievement to see it go by day to day. And as you can tell, this isn't it, but this was a project of me and my friends. It was recreating a different thing. If you'd like, I can go into details about this in a different video, even though there's very little, but we can get Nicole and I can talk to him about it. Anyways, babushka. I know, it's beautiful. We don't talk about over there. Anyways, but it's beautiful. This isn't the 100% final thing. That's on a different world, and that's also built in survival. So yeah, but this is it in its state as of, in this world, which is it pretty much complete. But yeah, you can see all the test pieces, me having to figure out many different things. Many different things. But yeah, the main thing that, as you can tell, took up a ton of space was these walls, because you can assume this took 10 years. And as you can tell, there's one design feature changed here. This center pillar. I tried, and let's just say, it didn't look good, so it's non-existent no more. But yeah, it's first started with the first outline of the center section, and then it turned into how the time-lapse showed. So we're that, to that, to that, to somewhat decorated, to pretty complete. I think kind of that form on the world to how it is here. I kind of gave up on the photos near the end because I kind of just wanted it done. So that's why I cut to seeing it in game. But now that we've seen it in game, I think it's time you saw it actually constructed, because the thing is, I didn't just design it in creative. I actually built it in survival. I got all of the materials and built it. And it's gonna be a base. Like, why else do you think this isn't like 100% accurate? At least in this region. Well, this is actually pretty accurate, but this one. Because it's gonna be a Minecraft base. I will be though if I do upload the world to download, which you tell me if you do. I'm down to make a download version. I will be making 2 versions of it. One, the one I actually built in survival, and this video is almost 100% on, and another with it actually edited to be pretty accurate. And by pretty accurate, I mean changing this place and this place, maybe even building a shrine to put in here. But yeah, anyway. Now that we're done here, we can now that the design is finished and that I've finished editing and putting all those clips together, let's actually get to the construction and survival. I will be popping in here and there, but for the most part it will be pretty quiet on the construction and survival. And if you would like to see it actually the complete thing, because I had to cut pieces here and there because it was pretty long, so if you want to see it all, I will be uploading it separately as a complete, a little bit longer of a video. I think like 30-20 minutes of a video of it just complete together. So if you want to see that, yeah. And if you want to see a world download, just say in the comments or some way, something, okay? If I see one, I will either way. Okay, anyway, now that it's been seen and creative, almost 100 finished, let's see the complete model. So from here, now that I'm done, where do I go? What do I do? Because I have to have something to do and continue making videos on if you guys enjoy this, which I'm gonna assume you do because it's been a while since I've recorded and uploaded something. But I also have put a ton of work on this, and either way, I enjoy it, and this is for me, not 100% for you guys, but also for you because I think it'd be cool to actually upload something detailed, long, ton effort actually put into something that's of my own. But now that we're done with it, where do I go? Well, if I just go over here, I think I know how to expand.